What's up, guys? Back with another video, and I found this post on Facebook, and let's see what's going on. Found Viagra in my spouse's office. He kept it hidden, and I found out he took one out of it. I know he will be upset that I'm going through his stuff, but I was only looking for a Bluetooth from my phone, as he always has extra sometimes. How should I take up this conversation with no judgment? Does he have a concern he is not willing to discuss with me? He never told me anything about having Viagra. We rarely have sex these days, sometimes once or twice in 2 weeks. Well, I guess I don't know how old your husband is, but, when it comes to, a man, his manhood, it's very important and it's very serious for a man, regardless of what no man say. It's very important. And when it comes to, situations like this, or he might have ED, and, as most guys, they don't want to talk about it. They feel like they don't feel like a man, when the manhood is not working like it used to, like it used to. And that happens. That's life. The older men, the older we get, sometimes, not all men, but sometimes most men, they need a little enhancement to get that groove back. And maybe he feel like, I need that groove back. I need some help. I need something to get me going, especially for you, for pleasing you. So I just feel like maybe he don't want to tell you, because I don't think he think that you're going to judge him. I just think that he don't know how to say it, because a situation like that, you don't know what the partner on the other end might feel. But sometimes it's not as bad. Sometimes it's just our stubbornness, and we just maybe want to tell you when the right time is right. But if I was you, maybe you should talk about it, but talk about it in a way that he's comfortable about it. Don't be upset about it. Don't be mad about it. Just figure out what's going on with him, because I know you want to figure out what's going on with him and sort things out. And maybe y'all talk about it, then it won't be as secretive, because you found out, the Viagra was, because you're trying to find a Bluetooth. So I just feel like you shouldn't go crazy about it, or just don't tell him. Just keep it on a hush. But if it's your husband, you want to know what's going on, and you want to make sure that he's good and healthy of taking it. There are other options for him to use, but if Viagra is the only one, then go for it. Especially if it can enhance your sex life. You say y'all really have sex once or twice in 2 weeks. And I mean, I feel like that's not bad. Most couples have sex once, twice a week. But I don't think that's bad. Y'all still getting it in. But maybe he's just trying to get that, like, okay, let me take this pill right quick, so when she's ready to get down, I'm ready to get down. I'm ready to go. You see all these Blue Chews, these Viagra commercials everywhere. It's normal now. Back then it was very like, oh, you using that? Now it's like, most guys use it. Most guys like, shit, I don't give a fuck. I'm using that Blue Chew to get myself ready to go, so I can make sure she's ready to go and she's pleased. Because men, we want to please our women. And if we have to take some measures to please our women, then guess what? Most men are going to use that Viagra Blue Chew to make sure y'all feel good. And then it makes us feel good to see that y'all feeling good. So, in my opinion, I think you should just keep it cool. Let him know, like I said, not in a judgment way, but just console him and just ask about your concerns. And I think everything will go very smoothly if you do that. So, ladies, what would you do if you found Viagra in your spouse or your man cabinet or something? Would you feel some way about it, or would you feel like maybe he's having trouble, maybe something that we need to figure out, maybe I can help him, maybe I can make him feel comfortable of using it? Because like I said, as men we get older, we need some things to get our groove back. Now, I'm not saying all men need it, but some men do, and some men feel judgment. They feel judged about it, or they don't feel like a man about it. So, what would you ladies do? Found Viagra in my spouse's office. He kept it hidden, and I found out he took one out of it. So, that's the video. So, hopefully, y'all leave y'all comments and stuff and tell me what y'all guys think and what y'all ladies think as well. Peace.